Hey folks, Jeremy McGowan here, and another video not about the O.S.I.R.I.S, but this is about the Intelligence Authorization Act for fiscal year 2021. Normally I wouldn't really care about something like this, but this happens to have the wording that is causing all the fervor and the uproar about the 180-day countdown to disclosure that everybody is talking about and hoping for. But after reading this and reading it 2 or 3 times, because it is written by government attorneys and is not in plain English, that it doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means, and it is not going to be the disclosure that we are all hoping for. And I will get into that right now. Now, primarily, this is talking about budgeting and manpower and allocations and things like that. And there's not but one small section about advanced aerial threats. And they have identified unidentified aerial phenomena as also meaning anomalous aerial vehicles. Vehicles is a key to this. So they are definitively talking about nuts and bolts craft vehicles, anomalous aerial vehicles. Now, the committee has directed the report to include a detailed analysis of unidentified aerial phenomena data and intelligence reporting collected or held by the Office of Naval Intelligence, including data and intelligence reporting held by the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force. Well, that's great. It's fantastic. But that's only 2 separate agencies out of hundreds, if not thousands, of agencies in the U.S. government. So this report is only going to involve the Office of Naval Intelligence and the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force. If it happens to be held by the NSA, we're not going to get it. And if it happens to be held by the Department of Agriculture, we're not going to get it. It's just the Office of Naval Intelligence and the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force. Number 2 states a detailed analysis of unidentified phenomena data collected by, and here's where it sounds good, Geospatial Intelligence, Signals Intelligence, Human Intelligence, and Measurement and Signals Intelligence. Now, that seems on face value, to be absolutely fantastic until you realize what these things are. So, first off, let's look at geospatial intelligence. Geospatial intelligence it's the study of human activity on Earth as derived from the exploitation and analysis of imagery and geospatial information that describes, assesses, and visually depicts physical features and geographically referenced activities on Earth. Human activity. Geospatial intelligence is limited to human activity. So, item A, under section 2 there, is worthless. Now let's take a look at what signals intelligence means. Signals intelligence, or SIGINT, is intelligence gathering by the interception of signals. Sounds good. Whether communications between people, communications intelligence, abbreviated to comment, or from electronic signals not directly used in communication. Signals intelligence, or electronic intelligence, abbreviated to ELINT. So, signals not directly used in communication is basically identifying sound patterns or the pattern of letters as they appear on a phosphorus television when you're typing, or a phosphorus CRT when you're typing on a keyboard, and being able to understand and read what somebody is typing without having direct access to the computer. But it involves collecting foreign intelligence from communications and information systems. Communications and information systems. Well, if there is an unidentified aerial phenomena, or let's just call it a UFO, hovering 100 feet above the White House, That is neither a communication nor an information system as defined by the United States government, so signals intelligence data is worthless. Next one is human intelligence. So human intelligence, abbreviated HUMINT, is intelligence gathered by means of interpersonal contact. We can throw that one right out the window right now. Interpersonal contact. So the only one left that could be worth anything to this disclosure process is measurements and signals intelligence. Lumped together, measurements and signals intelligence. Now this one potentially has merit. Measurements and signals intelligence, MASINT, is a scientific and technical intelligence information obtained by quantitative and qualitative analysis of data, metric, angle, spatial, wavelength, time dependence, modulation, plasma, hydromagnetic, derived from specific technical sensors for the purpose of identifying any distinctive features associated with the source, emitter, or sender, and to facilitate subsequent identification and or measurement of the same. Okay, I'm tracking. So MASINT, or Measurements and Signals Intelligence, includes radar intelligence. It includes acoustic intelligence. It includes nuclear intelligence. It includes radio frequency, electromagnetic pulse intelligence, electro-optical intelligence, laser intelligence, materials intelligence, unintentional radiation intelligence, chemical and biological intelligence, directed energy weapon intelligence, effluent or debris intelligence, spectroscopic intelligence, and infrared intelligence. That's fantastic. But if you think for a second that any of that is going to be unclassified, nope. You're not getting jack. This report is set up in a way so that the unclassified portion is simply probably going to be a line item index of information that is classified. Headings, paragraph numbers, things like that. We're not getting anything out of this report. Sorry.